Hey to all my hot rod friends out there. This isn't Brazil for my friends down in Brazil that have some nice cars. This isn't Brazil, but I'm going to close the door and we're going to come on the inside here. Cold day, blizzard. Once again, they're giving the blizzard of the century. We usually have one blizzard of the century each year. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a shot of my 40 Chevy and some of the things that we're going to do. 25-year-old paint. Not painting it this year because, you know, stuff has to be done. I'm just wondering what to do with the running boards, chrome. Should I make them yellow, leave them original rubber? Same with the engine. 350 out of a 78 Camaro. Probably about 300 horsepower. I don't know, 400 small block. Who knows? Then we've got my transmission over here. I got to clean up. I got more projects on the go. Waiting for my tools to arrive. There's a specific tool you need to pull the pump and inside for the reverse spring and stuff. So I don't want to order anything for rebuilding until I make sure it's good. It's a 700 R4 that I saved from a local small junkyard for 250 bucks. I actually probably could have driven it, but well, there's a few things that needed some fixing. I'm going to order a new plate here because I'd like to make a level 2 transmission. But enough about the transmissions. What I got to do now is replace some wiring inside under the console here and get the park brake working. I want to run some new wires in a terminal box just underneath here to run like the stereo, the electric wipers, stuff like that, and leave the body wiring somewhat the same it is. The other thing too is if I'm going to change the transmission, this is a 2 series rear end. I'm going to probably have to order a new carrier. It's a posi track, and we'll put it up in the range of you know, 3.5 to 3.8 ratio in the back. Right now it's 2.5, but I've got a turbo 350 transmission that works just A1. I'll put that aside as a spare for another project. So that's roughly it for now to get me started. I don't want to tear the running gear apart until the transmission's more ready, and then I'll order the ring and pinion and carrier for the back. I don't want to shim it and put a 3 ratio on a 2 ratio carrier. Just my personal preference. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I want to go with least possible breakdowns. The other thing too on my list is that's a Rochester Quadrajet, or Quadrabog as they call it, and that definitely has to be tuned up. When you look at it, the carburetor isn't set just right. You can set your RPM right here. I set that up. That had slipped a little bit this year, and I got it working much better. But it needs to be taken apart. Floats checked, everything, jets, make sure everything's clean and working good. So anyway, it's almost it. The grill, I never did get to order another grill. About $800 for the grill. Maybe we'll just keep that another year. It's not a performance thing. And yeah, I guess that's just about it for now. I just wanted to give a little, just touch base. 4 minutes goes pretty quick, but I just wanted to show everyone what I'm up to. Oh, a couple more things. I need to get some nice chrome windshield wipers, even though I don't drive it in the rain very much, unless I have to. Windshield wipers. And there's one other thing. Oh, springs. These springs, as you can see, 77 years old. I've got a stick. It sits about this high with the old worn out springs. I can get the springs for about 50 bucks a piece. They just hook on there, as you can see. And those have to be replaced because I'm tired of being whacked on the head by this thing. I also need to do some cleaning. Got a little dirty. Got to fix that. Readjust the doors a little bit. Fix some of the pinstriping, little cosmetic stuff. So anyway, I want to keep it under 5 minutes. Don't want to get too boring, so I'll enjoy the snowstorm. As long as we have power, I'm happy. We'll talk to you later.